Yes, indeed.
Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Belgae, and once again, it is spooky time. So we're going to continue playing through the medium. We had just gotten into the bunker after getting under the red house, where we found that Thomas took Sadness and Marianne, and we assume trying to separate the demon from her. So we just messed around with power, as we like to do, and it shut off everything in the bunker, so we're just going to keep on looking around, see what happens. Let's see here. I'm hoping the maw doesn't show back up. Ooh, an axe. Like digging tools. Alright. Ooh, okay. So I'm guessing this is where the maw escaped from originally. That's definitely not the, I don't think a human being busted through that.
Ah, yes.
Alright, we have that. Now, you know what? There might have been something in here. Let me try putting that back in. Let me see if it'll let me here. It will not.
Busted open. From the inside.
Indeed it was.
This was
look
definitely Lily's place. Where he kept her.
Yeah. Look at all this. And the butterflies and her bedroom. Oh, this would be awful. Look at all the pretty butterflies. Oh, that one's a little creepy. That's kind of got like a faceless demon feel to it. Oh, and the skulls are not. Okay, well, they weren't all just cute. This one is called Alone, from the Troubled Man's Notes, Thomas. Salt. Who knew it was that simple? A bit of alchemy, some spiritual infusion, and there you have it. Looks like the folktales were true after all. Anyway, the room is ready, and if it works, it actually works. For the first time in my life, I can feel alone. It feels wonderful. So he's trying to figure out how to split his other self from him, and it looks like salt had something to do with it. Interesting. I guess that's throwing back to the old circle yourself with salt to keep evil spirits or demons away.
Quite the selection. So she could doll herself up with no one to see her. Maybe he meant well, but somehow this just feels sadistic.
Yeah, but I mean, what's the alternative, right? She had a demon bonded to her.
She'd be a grown woman by now, but the room is still all dolls and unicorns. Again with the salt. The whole room is lined with it.
Oh, he like made like a salt cement or something. Interesting.
Imagine being locked up in this place, having a needle shoved into your arm day in, day out. You didn't deserve this, Lily.
No kidding, that would be awful. Okay. Well, I mean, there are people that do live with that, though.
Little windows into the world. It's something, I guess. Sunshine doesn't really translate to text, though.
Just a bunch of books for her to read. I'm amazed that there are no strong emotions in these rooms. You know, you feel like there would be. This whole bunker so far, there has not been a lot of whispering for, you know, past memories and stuff. But anyways, we have the circuit. So let's take that on back. Let's see what we get here. Oop. Turned a little early. Ah, jeez. I feel like I'm about to get jumped. Feel like I'm about to get jumped. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no, we made it. Okay. Alright.
Burnt to a crisp. Guess I should look for a spare.
Well, look at that. We already did. Okay. Power system. Alright, so obviously we just need to get this into the green. Don't go to the red. Don't stay in the white. Let's start pulling levers. Perfect.
Let there be light.
Oh. Why would that have opened on its own? Are these... These are electronic? Really? Okay, well. Alright, I'll bite.
Nice decor. Very, minimalist. Huh. Mold. It looks pretty fresh. Someone's been here recently.
Interesting.
If I find enough pieces, I might be able to get to the other side. Better get to it, Alice.
Alright, so Thomas has been here, I'm guessing.
Okay. Here's one.
Well, that was easy.
So far, so good.
Oh, we got a note. A troubled man's notes. Once again, Thomas. Just me and her. It's quiet now. Just me and her. Just me and her. It feels strange, but in a good way. How it should be. I best enjoy it while it lasts. Already started moving the workshop over to the hotel. If anything happens, I don't want her anywhere near it. I'm going in soon. To get him back. This only ends in one of two ways. Either both of us are coming back, or neither. Interesting. You'll have to forgive me. I can be a little bit slow when it comes to the big drop. The lore dump. I'm still not totally sure that or I wasn't totally sure that Lillian was the one kept here until she specifically said so about her bedroom. Okay. Oh, this opened as well. Ah, the shower. Okay, well, makes sense. And another piece of glass.
There. Another one.
Wonder how these got all over the place. Surprised that thing still worked. Well, I mean, I get... Ooh. I like it. Ooh. I like it, and then it does something creepy. And then I like it, and then it does something creepy. Which I like. Alright, I guess that's all that's in here. Ooh.
Looks like he could never quite let go of his passion. In another life, perhaps.
She almost saw me today, sensed me. I should have known. I need to be more careful, keep my distance. He crossed out, it's just that not a day goes by that I don't think of her. Crossed out, I know I did the right thing, leaving her at the hospital. It's better this way. She's better this way. So he's talking about us now, obviously. But I keep thinking of that day, when it finally happens, when she discovers what she really is. She'll be confused, afraid. I should be there for her, to help her make sense of it all, to tell her that it's all right. No, she'll make it through. She's strong, just like her mother. So this is confirmation that he did leave her behind. don't. The last goodbye funeral home. There's Jack. That's Marianne's adopted father, and he don't call. He wanted to call.
This should be enough. Let's make magic happen. This was definitely Thomas's workspace. I can sense the determination. Whatever he was working on, he really gave it his all. Were you trying to send the monster away? Or to get your other self back?
Hypothesis by the troubled man. Hypothesis. When experiencing trauma, the soul can split into two separate entities in order to, he crossed this out, mitigate the damage. Observation. The entities can remain, he crossed out friendly. So the entities can remain agreeable or turn hostile towards each other. How to destroy one without destroying the other. So I'm guessing he's saying that the, much like his daughter, perhaps with the maw, his other self came from some kind of a trauma. Or that was the origin of it. I'm gonna check her room one more time. I really like how they did that. That was very cool. The music turned on that radio back there, and it sounded at first like it was just part of the radio, and then it swelled up. I mean, you were there. You saw it happen, or heard it happen. But I very much like how they did that. Okay.
And there it was. The moment we finally met.
You. You're alive.
Thomas?
In a way, yes.
Wait. You're the other one. The spirit. But the hound. I thought you were gone.
Gone. No, no. Trapped. I spent years in Henry's fucked up world. When you sent him away, I could finally break free. That's why you're so important. You can finish this.
Where is he? Where is my father?
I don't know. first time in my life I don't feel his presence. I've been away for so long. Could you stay for a moment? Tell me how all this started.
Oh, shoot. He's who we've been talking to since the beginning. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Kind of got a Sixth Sense-y vibe to it.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Dang, I wonder how many cigarettes she's had. Seems like a long story for one.
What about Lily? Did my father...
No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He loved her too much. Both of you.
So, what happened to her? What is this place?
This is where he kept her. That cell back there. It only exists in one world. Keeps the other one out. He built it so that he could be alone. It's the only place he could feel normal. Separated from his powers. For me. Came in handy once Lily became unstable.
Unstable? What do you mean?
She's a medium too, Marianne. A powerful one. Guess it runs in the family. When Richard hurt her, it awoke something inside her. Something terrible. And it was only a matter of time before it got out. It's what your father feared. What he tried to avoid.
That's why he called me. But that means...
Yes. She's still alive. There's still a way to save her. You have to find her, Marianne.
Where is she? Where is my sister?
You know where.
The lake.
It's coming. Time for you to go. I'll hold it off for as long as I can.
I'm not leaving you.
The music there was fantastic. Just all the music in that bunker was wonderful.
Oh no. No. No.
Whoa, we got thrown way far out. Alright, so the maw, he said, is essentially coming after us. Ooh, there it is again. I gotta tell you, music's what really connects me to games. It's that thing that after you're done, you know, you've enjoyed the game, you really, you know, resonated with it, and then you can just lie there and listen. I love it.
God. This is it. The place from my dream. I've walked this path 1,000 times in my mind. I know every inch of it. But this time, something is different.
Very pretty.
I'm getting close. I can feel it. I can feel it so clearly now.
More pieces left on the floor. Drawn to light once more. I step outside. I shut the door. I go into that shining star. One more scar. Out of place and time, searching for ties that may yet bind. And so I step beyond the night to find
You finally made it. Lilia.
I've been waiting for you, little sister.
Lily, I didn't know. I couldn't remember. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was better that way. At least you had a life. For a while.
Lilia.
That day when the fire broke out at our house, I made a deal. The part of my soul that was tormented was set loose.
You mean the monster? But why?
To save you. It helped us escape the flames, but in return, I had to set it free. Free to devour, to destroy, to kill.
The Neva massacre.
Yes. All those people died so that we could live. Because I lived, so did my demons. Father knew my powers were too dangerous. He left you at the hospital so you could have a normal life.
And what about you? Did he try to...
No. Maybe he should have. But he couldn't bring himself to do it. Instead, he locked me away. But he only delayed the inevitable. Monster, it got out. And now you're here. You're the only one who can fix this. You. We both share our father's gifts, but also his fate. And the dream.
The dream? All I see is a girl. You. Shot dead. Here, on this pier. Hasn't it already happened?
No. It's not the past you see. The dream. It's what I want to happen.
What?
It all ends in me.
But... No! No!
You can't send a spirit away while the host is still alive. That's why you couldn't destroy the monster. That's why Sadness didn't want to go.
But... You're my sister.
That's why it has to be you. I'm not strong enough. It won't let me. Only you can end this. Only you can fix what our father could not.
Liliana, I can't. Please, don't make me do this.
It's the only way to destroy it. To prevent further bloodshed.
Lily?
Marianne? What's going on?
Skin suit. Now too small. Constricting. Outgrown her. Don't need her. Suit. Light. Almost gone. Not dark yet. But it's getting there.
There is another way.
Marianne. No.
What is she doing? It's just nothing.
Like you said, I'm your only chance. Aren't I? You need me. A medium strong enough to sustain you. The others? They only lasted for so long before you broke them down.
Marianne, please. I don't want
Maybe
this.
it's not your choice. Maybe this is my story after all.
No! Stop
Don't do this!
Please, sister. Set me free.
No! Stay back! Stay back!
It has to be you.
It'll never stop killing.
this.
You can't always save everyone, Butterfly.
It all starts with a dead girl.
No, oh, you're not gonna do that to me. Come on. You jerks. Maybe there's an after the credits. Well, I gotta tell you, if not, either way, that was a wonderful game. I won't tell you what happens, but man, there are some huge parallels in this game to Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. If you haven't seen a playthrough of that, go watch one, because a lot of the same things can play out. It's very, very good. One of my favorites.
They're calling voices deep within me. They tease me. Why can't I break free? Voices all around me whisper to me.
So we still don't know. I'll wait until the end. I'll probably speed this up.
Hide behind me. Please make them go away. Someday I'll find my own way. Won't look back on all this pain and sorrow. Some way there'll be a new day, and the road before me I will follow. Voices in my head echo all that's left unsaid from the dead. They said, keep ringing in my head, and these voices in my soul know that I'm not in control. Let me go, let go. No one ever has to know. Crying tears in isolation, the lost time. What was mine? Searching, shivering in the darkness of my mind. I'm so blind. Screaming breaks the silence. No reliance on my fading voices in my heart, tearing all my hope apart. Ease the pain, but it remains. I'm lost on where to start, and these voices in my soul know that I'm not in control. Let me go, let go. No one ever has to know. Let me go.
And there we go. I'm going to review later. And that is the game. So, absolutely wonderful. I very much enjoyed it. It was incredibly well told. I was going to say the only thing that was kind of left unanswered is what happened to Thomas. And it looks like we still don't know what happened to Thomas the father, but it looks like maybe there at the end there that was Thomas the spirit creature or whatever that was connected to him, and he picked up a watch. Now I'm trying to remember, the watch was from his wife, I think. So we don't know who Marianne ended, either herself or her sister. But that ending there implies that there will be a sequel to this game. So if she hurt herself, I'm assuming that we will get to see her again in the afterlife, or we will go to get her back. I don't know what they consider the canon ending to that, so we will see. This scene right here in particular at the beginning was really, really good. I would have enjoyed seeing a few more things like this. If I had to give any critique to this, it's that I wish there was a few boss fights. The game was wonderful, but just a few boss fights would have been really, really nice. However, they were trying to tell a story, you know. So I mean, don't pay attention to me. I'm just a person playing it, you know. They had full creative vision. They did it the way they wanted to, and that is wonderful. Just it's more of a personal thing. Doesn't make it any less wonderful itself as a game. So, anyways, wow. So we'll keep looking for the sequel in the future, and we'll see how things play out. On that note, it means that Lillian was alive the whole time. She just aged there. She couldn't leave, so it looks like the mall can't leave like her vicinity. So once the mall broke out, I guess Thomas maybe hid and brought her food. I'm not exactly sure how she survived for so long here. That would be interesting to learn. And then what Thomas was doing the whole time, that I'm also not quite savvy to. It could be obvious, but I don't think I know now. He did have that thing at the end with the card, like he knew she was at the funeral home, and maybe he was out and about checking in on her. I'm not entirely sure, but very good game, very nice twist. It wasn't too twisty, you know. They didn't try to flip you completely upside down and it get kind of goofy. It was a very good turn. So wonderful. All right, well, the next game we're going to be playing is going to be Resident Evil Village. I know that just came out a month ago from this date, or June. So I'm looking forward to it, so I'll see you then. Once again, thank you so much for watching the Medium playthrough. We are done. My name is Belgae, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Have a good night.